Today we're going to be talking about Posterize Your Passion extensions. So in the original project that you were working on, you posterized a picture and then you painted from that posterization. In this extension, we're going to talk about how to take it the backwards, how we're going to take a painting, posterize it, and then check it in Photoshop. So the example I have for you is a painting that's The Wheatfields by Jacob van Ruysdael, and it looks like this. So when I did this one, my project part of this, I did cut paper. I did not do painting. And what I had to do with it is take a picture, a famous painting, and convert it into 5 value scales. So one of the first things you have to do is to look at the painting, get a sketch in, and figure out your blocks and shapes of colors, your 5 different tones. With this, I was going to cut paper on this, and so I also had to figure out what I wanted my base layer to be, which of my values it was, and I decided that level 2 should be my base layer. So when you get to the cut paper, it turned out something like this. It's not perfect, and it was supposed to be a quick down and dirty. Hate seeing all the glue marks, but that's what it is. But it takes the image and it breaks it down into its values. And so for the higher level art classes, it's working this process backwards from what the original is. Instead of having the computer do the posterization for you, you're doing the posterization. And then what the student can do is they can put the image into Photoshop and they can check it against what they have done. So here I've created a posterized image of the original painting to check my cut paper work. So you might not want to do cut paper. That was just the activity that we were doing. You could still do it as painting, and I can see how I have too much. I should have had some different values in here, but it helps break it down and it helps develop that artistic eye. For your students that like Minecraft and that type of thing, you could also do it instead of posterization. You could do it with pixelization. This is the same image, the Wheatfield pixelized. And that's just a way to think about this project and take it up to a higher level while allowing the lower level students to still do the same type of thing. You'll get different results. Obviously, you don't want to necessarily limit them to black and white. You could have them do the tonal shades of a color, but for computer sakes, this is what I was doing. So just a little bit about this video. This video is made using Explain Everything, which is one of the apps that is on your iPad. There are great videos and tutorial videos on YouTube. So if you're interested in it and seeing how you can use it in your classroom, you can look at that. Now you can also, if you want, when you fill out this form, which we really do want your honest feedback on, what you can do is down here, if you would like a future workshop on Explain Everything, put that in there and we can see what we can do for us, because the technology we have is some amazing things, but kind of you don't necessarily know what to do until you see it. So if you're interested in a workshop on it, please add it here, and please give us your comments on what you would like to see differently or what we could do to improve this. Thank you so much for attending today.